Good morning, everybody. Welcome.
Oh man,
you guys are idiots.
Regine morning.
Oh God, what do you want me to say? Come on,
Give us the blessing.
we're an unbiased network here.
All right.
The guys wanted me to say good MAGA morning. I didn't say it. They wanted me to say it. I didn't say it.
We wanted it.
That was quick.
He didn't want to do it. We wanted it.
They wanted me to do it. I didn't do it.
But now you did it.
Now I had to do it.
Yeah.
I do what the people want. All right. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. Hope nobody's screaming at things. It's gonna be okay, everybody. It's
Gonna be
okay.
Yeah. All good.
We've got stuff to talk about here. We're gonna keep it local here today. That's what we do.
Yep.
We got plans for the Agrilhood.
Ooh.
Officially rejected.
Oh.
Yeah. So that happened. St. Augustine is talking about who they're gonna honor for the Knights of Lights honorees.
Troy?
Nope.
No.
Rude.
They would never do that.
Why?
Because the current administration is not huge fans of Troy.
Not a fan of mine.
Forgot that it's still a political thing.
Yeah.
I'm that evil guy that gets stuff done.
But you are the light of our community.
Yeah.
To some he is.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah. Thanks, Davey.
Joyce.
And you're the one that matters.
That's true.
Aw.
Hallmark moment.
My friends matter.
Here.
Oh,
Pete, you're one of my friends.
that was a crocodile.
Yeah, you
tear.
didn't say that I mattered.
Oh.
So people don't tell me
My
that I
friend-
matter.
I
He's
said-
used to you
I
being
said
annoyed at this point
I
of the show.
said my
Yeah.
friends matter, and you're my friend.
Yeah.
So I thought you were. Now I'm concerned.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I do shed a tear today, there's a whiskey company that's going to make a whiskey out of it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Woohoo!
And there's the grant that's boosting COA program, Council on Aging.
That's nice.
Cool.
Good.
Yeah,
They need.
sure.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
it. Good.
Yeah, because I am aging.
Yeah, you're gonna need some activities and things to do, and they
Yeah.
have belly dancing yoga over there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
that's what I'm
That's
signing
what-
up for.
It's going to
Exactly,
be
bro.
a great place for you in a few years.
Now that I
Yeah.
have a belly.
Yeah, big T.
No, they don't want you belly dancing.
Oh, no.
They
Yeah.
don't want you doing the belly
I know.
dance.
It's just to get your heart rate up in a wheelchair. That's all.
Chair dancing.
All right, we'll talk about all that and more after we tell you about our friends at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Since 1949, they've been doing it, and they've been doing it the best.
Mhm.
They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine, and they were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and community service, and they hold true to those values today. And their state-of-the-art service facility features 91 climate-controlled service bays. They've got a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and you can always enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage while you're out there. They are the proud recipients of the prestigious Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team is dedicated to providing an enjoyable and efficient experience. Bozard Ford Lincoln offers the best in pricing, selection, and service just off 95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire.
You started that off, and now I have LL Cool J stuck in my head.
Mama said knock you out.
No,
Doing
doing
it
it
well.
right.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a great
So
song.
I got
Ish.
Have you heard LL Cool J's new song?
Not good.
I thought it was pretty good.
And then I didn't
I
hear
thought he
it.
kind of killed it.
Really?
The one where he's on the car. It's with Eminem.
I thought this was the shark fin one. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I need to
Baby
look
shark.
at it. No, deepest bluest. My head is like a shark fin. Deepest bluest. My love is like a shark
Both
fin.
of those songs are awful. Remember that song? That was like LL Cool J's last. That was like his going out
Right.
song.
And it was
glad
like,
he
please
came back.
leave.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad he came back with Eminem.
Yeah.
attached to an awful movie, by the way.
Yeah,
Did you see that movie?
What was it?
Deep Blue or something?
Deep
it was,
Blue,
it
Blue
was-
Crush
it
or
was
something?
like that.
Deep
it was
Blue,
like
yeah, I know
almost the name of the song, I think. But
shark fin
With
song.
the attack sharks.
Yeah.
yeah, it
At the-
was
at the
just
facility.
awful. Yeah, it was some
Deep Blue
facility.
Sea.
The Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deepest bluest. My head is like a shark
I think LL's got in his
So
contract he
stupid.
can't die in movies.
Probably. He's probably one of those guys.
Yeah.
There's like The Rock's got that in his contract.
For
He
real?
can't die in movies. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like always got to come out to be the good guy or something like that.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. There was someone else like that who can't die in movies either. They put it in all their
Tom
contracts.
Cruise, probably.
Probably Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That's probably just a given.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can't kill Tommy.
yeah. Tom, I don't thinks he can die in real life.
No, because he's on like the elevated level of that
he's
religion
basically
that we don't talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll leave that alone. Now, the
There
Florida Man
it is.
Games.
We did good. Yeah.
The Florida Man Games. All right. We almost all got killed there. That's right.
Almost, yeah.
It's gonna be a great time. Can't wait to see you out at the Florida Man Games.
And if you don't make it, you're going to die of guilt.
Right.
That's
'cause
actually
this is
true.
truly a cultural moment here.
Or saving your life by
Yes.
telling you to buy a ticket now.
It's Florida's newest tradition, and honestly, if you don't go, you're not a true Floridian.
Yeah.
You're actually not a Floridian if you
You
don't
have
go
to
the
turn in
Man
your
Games.
Florida card.
You do.
Yeah.
You have to turn in your driver's license and head north
Yep.
for about 17 hours. That's what they say.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
The hell out of wherever we are. Grab a ticket today. TheFloridaManGames.com.
Quick question:
It's gonna be
RV
awesome.
park, is that still open, or is that completely full now? Because I had people that were asking, can they still buy that ticket? Is it
It's
a ticket?
full, but if you send them my way, I can probably squeeze them in for a couple.
Cool. Thanks. Okay.
Sure. Local privilege.
Yeah. See.
Local.
Yeah, they are. They're 904s.
All right. Cool. Also, big shout out to our friends at Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Sub, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Griffin Service, Elace Med Spa, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, St. Augustine Handy House, and I am energized, as I am most mornings, by our friends at the Vibe Nutrition, who are having a community workout day this Saturday, November 9th. Yeah,
very nice.
9:30 a.m. They're doing it with their friends at Heat, Hutchinson Elite Athletic Training.
Very nice.
Yeah. So they're going to be doing that. It's going to be a little bit of a CrossFit session out there at the Vibe, probably in the parking lot area, I have to imagine.
Yeah, they got great space out there.
Yeah, they got a lot of space.
Nice.
So come out to the Vibe Saturday, 9:30. Get yourself in better shape. All right. Good morning, guys. How are you guys doing this morning?
Hey, happy Wednesday.
Hump
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Almost to that weekend. Almost there.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Getting so close.
Yeah.
Question of the day, Troy.
All right, question of the day. Florida Man Games, we have the Ripley's sideshow out there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you were in the Ripley's sideshow, what would your creepy or hidden talent be?
Oh. I can make my fingers look like they're broken.
Really?
Yeah, how about that?
The man with no joint.
Ah.
All the fingers.
I used
Yeah,
to
it's
be able
weird.
to do that. Can't anymore.
It used to get me out of a lot of PE class in school. Oh, I jammed my thumb!
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go to the office.
Kid, dress out.
Can't run track today. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Creepiest talent. I could get on stage and just start talking like my mother. And I could literally alienate, and it's
So
scary.
you can do that half man, half mom.
Yeah, well, it's like South.
turn this
It's
way, you
like,
be like your mom. And then-
South Philly, Jersey, Delaware accent. I don't know.
Well, that's scary
You
enough
know,
down here
I'm
in
just
Florida.
telling you guys, I love the 904. It's a wonderful show.
Yeah, please, that's scary.
Oh,
I'm
it
scared.
doesn't hurt. It hurts like right here. It
Is your
hurts like
mom-
right here.
Is your
Oh.
mom Colleen?
No, right. Very similar. That's why Colleen and I get along very well. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
What is your freak
That
talent?
is a scary talent, sir.
And believe it or not, I actually have to control this beard. I think I could grow like a ridiculously long
Like
beard,
ZZ Top?
like down, like step on the beard type situation.
Okay.
So I think because I mean it still goes down quite a bit.
Sure.
You know,
Have you ever been to like a relaxer or like have you done the
when it
smooth?
does, when I do it, it straightens it out, and I have a straightener. And
That'd
it
be
gets,
cool.
It gets down to
I wanna
down
see
to
it.
here. It gets down to here. It's
That's
You
awesome.
gotta come in like that tomorrow.
I knew a
with the
jeweler that would
straight-
sew.
right.
I knew a jeweler that would sew a diamond in the middle of his beard, and it was like this thing. We would go to a conference and be like, "Oh, there's the guy with the beard in his or the diamond in his beard." It's like
Wow.
weird.
I know
Yeah.
it's hard to believe, but I actually do have to trim this up
Do you
just
really?
to keep it to here.
Wow. Okay.
But I think I could grow a beard that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like this one's not.
Yeah, you got the most ridiculous beard in studio
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. So,
All right, man.
Davey's getting close.
Oh, please.
Yeah, he's catching up to you.
I'm almost through
right.
puberty. Almost.
Almost made it. Well,
Almost.
your birthday last week.
Yes. Things fell.
have a chance. So
Good question. I'm sure we got some.
sideshow talents.
Sure, we
Let's
got
see
some
'em.
weird stuff. In
Oh,
the
there is some
comments.
good ones.
It's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
Scatter showers.
A quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction, who can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. It's now time for the traffic report. What do we got, guys?
Scattered traffic.
Scattered traffic.
Yeah, it's actually all pause for the moment.
All right, yeah,
Danny
it
Smith's
is.
up there pondering his life.
Okay.
We have no reported accidents. Everything's moving nice and smooth out there.
Okay.
So yeah, when the cameras were working, it was just moving right along.
Oh, there it is. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I see some of it now. Great.
Yeah.
All right.
Rough morning for those cameras.
We got Stephen A. Smith up there.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
pondering.
Kind of just figuring it out, watching traffic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. There we go.
Very nice.
That comes to us from Elace Med Spa. If you need a rejuvenating and relaxing experience, it's Elace Med Spa all the way. Hydrofacials, Botox, dermal fillers, laser treatments, they got it all. And they do it the best. Elace.com. All right. Did anybody watch our local elections last night?
Honestly, not really.
Me neither. For the first time ever, I really
I saw
didn't
Rutherford.
care.
I kept an eye on the vote SJC when those things came out. We were doing trivia. Blake and I were doing
we got
trivia.
shut down. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
on a
kept-
couple things.
Kept an eye on that, and so I mean, because there was the city commission. I mean, that's the reason we didn't do the show. To me, there was only like one or two that was even going to be,
Right.
okay, up for grabs. I mean, we knew Rick Scott was going to win. We
Which
knew,
he now has
we knew-
another race, right?
We knew Trump was going to win Florida. I mean,
Mhm.
and all the county commissions were already decided. All the
Sure.
House of Representatives, and so all the state stuff was already taken care of. The only one that was to keep an eye on was the city race, and John DePrater beat out Billy Tree-Eye for that. So
Mhm.
that's the only one I kind of kept an eye on.
Oh, whose seat was that?
That was Roxanne.
Yeah,
That's
Roxanne.
what I thought. Okay.
That was Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Now what? Davey, why didn't you tell me to button my button?
Looks like
Oh, I
the-
didn't look at your chest this morning.
Yeah, that's better.
Your beard blocked it.
Yeah, your
Oh,
beard
okay.
blocked it
Okay.
through the
It came in handy.
bushes there.
Came in handy.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking at the local stuff, and okay.
No
That
big
was
surprise.
That was
Yeah.
pretty much
Surprises.
it. I mean, and the school district, Bethany, closed the gap to after the
Yeah, August, right?
after the primary. I mean, she really closed the gap. I mean, there was like a 10-point difference, and she made it, where it was only like a point and a half.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 49.26 to 50.74. That was very close.
That was a
both of
crazy
those
race.
ladies ran a really good race.
Yeah.
One did.
All right. Well,
Said that out loud.
I know. Sorry. Trying to be quiet.
It
See, Amendment 3. Oh my gosh.
Amendment 3. Well, we made the right choice on that
Shut
one.
down.
Yeah,
it was.
we made the right choice on
There
that.
was some smoke and mirrors in
there
that one, right?
was, Yeah, there
I
was.
learned that
and
from you.
honestly, I'm never going to grow it myself.
No, me
so I didn't
neither.
really care about that.
I don't care
but
about green thumb. Yeah.
let's make it open and fair as possible.
Well, I mean, I voted for it because I just don't like paying the $150 you have to pay to
Right,
keep your medical
right.
card.
Yeah.
So
I
this,
was
this way I
also-
wouldn't have had to pay that $150. So
I was also not mad at the potential for being able to smoke it in restaurants, on the street, like everywhere,
yeah.
in school, like everywhere.
Yeah.
I guess in school would have been a problem.
school
but,
would have been a problem.
I don't know.
But I don't think that was I don't think it was really in school. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you couldn't do it in restaurants because there are smoke-free zones. No matter what
Right,
it is,
sure.
but-
No, but it pretty much lets you smoke it anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which
So
was
yeah,
good.
Antwerstein on that one.
Yeah, yeah. All right, moving on. That's all we need to know there.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Congratulations.
That's the reason we didn't do the show last
Yeah,
night. That's
exactly.
This is how exciting
That's
the show would have been.
that's how fast the show
Yeah.
would have gone by. All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah, we're
well, there you go.
Don't worry, Amanda. If she was involved, there'd have been a lot of fact checking. She would have
Yeah,
definitely
well,
gone through it with statistics.
yeah.
It would have been great.
She's very smart, that one.
Very smart lady.
Very, very smart.
Yes.
Probably the smartest person on the network.
Probably the smartest person.
Easily.
Right. Right.
Much smarter than me. All right, let's see. St. John's County Commission rejects a 3,300 home Agrilhood proposal. Yes. Amid infrastructure.
You guys know the microphones are on, right?
Yes,
Well,
everybody's-
I mean, yeah.
Look.
Everybody's free to express their opinions again.
100%.
Again.
Again. Yep. Free speech is back, baby.
Okay.
All right. St. Johns County Commission recently decided to halt a proposed development project that aimed to introduce an Agrilhood, consisting of over 3,000 homes west of St. Augustine. The decision came after extensive discussions involving the project's application and public opposition. The Board of County Commissioners unanimously rejected the application submitted by Freehold Communities, a developer based in Boston. How do you say it? Boston? Is that how they say it?
Pack the can, have it, yad.
Yeah. The project development was intended to blend residential living with agriculture elements, such as a community farm, but faced significant resistance from local residents and officials. County Commissioner Sarah Arnold echoed concerns of the county's planning and zoning agency, expressing that the project was not yet suitable for approval. Despite the initial approval in 2019 for a comprehensive plan change that would allow the construction of about 3,300 homes on a little over 2,000 acres between County Roads 208 and 214, the current sentiment among commissioners was that the project was not ready. Commissioner Henry Dean, who had previously supported the project, he's a flip-flopper, that guy. That's why they took him out.
Flip-flopper.
They acknowledged he's not MAGA. He's not as MAGA as I said he was.
No, God sakes. I like Henry Dean.
It's fine. He's
Yeah.
all right.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, I like
fine.
him.
I'm just kidding. Just joking.
And he has a sense of humor, so we'll
He
be
does
okay.
have a
He
sense of humor,
does. Yeah, I saw him at Sing Out Loud. He loves it, so it doesn't matter.
Good.
Say what you want.
He said that he acknowledged the developer's efforts to contribute to road improvements, but remained concerned about the county's infrastructure capacity to support such a large development.
So, okay, I did some research on this too. Obviously, you were at lunch when I asked that question to the person we were having lunch with. And it's like, it was just such a massive project. 3,300 homes is a lot. Am I saying that right?
Oh, yeah.
So if they could scale that down, do you think that would have potential to come back to the table, or is still too wackadoo for you?
I think it's one of those situations like right now, we're going into a recession, and to approve something that isn't completely vetted, and I just don't think it's vetted all the way.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Sarah was saying. It's just not vetted all the way out.
Can they come back to the table with this?
Yeah, I mean they'll redo it and come back, and like she said, it just wasn't ready. So they've already invested so much money, they're not going to walk away from it.
True.
So,
Yeah.
They will come back to the table.
Yeah.
So.
They hired a firm to be able to pitch this properly, and apparently some of this wasn't completed all the way to the standards of our commissioners.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like trying to sell complete farmland as an Agrilhood is the best concept. I mean,
I think we know the difference around here.
Yeah. You can't just pull.
Well, Agrilhood is a brand. Apparently, this is going on throughout the country, and it's sort of like a trend in some sort of areas. But I don't see us as like following a trend. Do you guys?
Yeah, we're not really trend.
We have a
followers
niche,
here.
but it's not a trend.
No, I mean, that's just not who we are and what we are.
Yeah.
So,
More than 2,000 people signed a petition against this development. I see.
Right.
Yeah. So people were just not excited about it.
Well, and right now, I mean, we have so much inventory that's not built, that's still sitting out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to kind of slow down that process, and I think that's what the commission was looking at, and that's why it was 5-0.
Yeah. Developments are going to happen, but I just don't know like what the answer is on like what developments will happen for us.
There's property rights, and there's certain things that are out there, but I mean, this one's basically taking farmland and making it residential. And there's other land out there that's not farmland that can work.
Yeah.
All right. So if they are coming back, they'll have to wait a while. What do they got to wait at least a year, Troy?
Is that it?
If they're going to come back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, no Agrilhood right now.
I mean, it's going to take you, like you said, Nocatee, right? Like 16 years to even like,
it was a long time coming. So, and I'm sorry if I'm distracted. I have one of my people didn't show up, and I'm having to get them over to an inspector. So,
Here we go. Times are changing.
We will We will not flip to Troy here.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Even though it's about honorees of the Knights of Lights, light up the night.
And I got it. Again.
Yeah, it's not Troy, unfortunately. City of St. Augustine said they're excited to announce the honorees of the 2024 Knights of Lights Light Up Night ceremony. Light up, exclamation point,
Got it.
night. They can't even put together a freaking
Light up. All right.
night. And yeah, light up, night.
Yeah.
That's
See,
how you
the,
read
the
that.
night you kind of drop off there.
Yeah,
So.
because there's no exclamation point. It's just night. The light up night ceremony. This annual event is scheduled for Saturday, November 23rd, with the lighting ceremony set to begin at 6:30 in the Plaza de la Constitucion. Tradition. It started in 2003. Features 2 light switches. One for the holiday tree, Christmas tree. We can say Christmas again. It's a Christmas tree. One for the Christmas tree. There's no other religion that does a tree like that. It's a Christmas tree. Another for the canopy of oak trees in the plaza.
This is where the 2 switches bother me. Because can we just keep the tree on and then just do one? Because it really would be way more dramatic.
Yeah.
Everyone would know what to cheer for.
Yeah, nobody knows what to cheer for.
Or do them
out
at the
there.
same time. Do they do them at the same time? I don't know. I feel like they're
No.
separated. Anyway.
Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein said it's her honor to announce that the St. Augustine Sister Cities Association will be represented in the lighting of the nation's oldest city.
Somebody asked me, how come Sister Cities hadn't come on the show?
Oh, we don't want the damn Sister Cities on the show.
Makes no sense.
We don't want them in St. Augustine.
Come on, guys, please.
Oh,
I'm getting feisty now. Me, I'm the happy one.
She's obsessed with this.
I know.
She's obsessed with the
I don't
Sister Cities
understand.
concept.
Just be pen pals on your own time.
That's her.
We
shit to
flipped the
do.
bill for this.
I mean, really.
This is right up there with the recycling. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's kind of just glorified pen pal. Like, hi, you're my
God.
friend. Come over. Let's.
Did you ever have a pen pal?
Yes.
I didn't.
Really?
Well, I was
Oh.
dyslexic. I don't think you wouldn't understand what the hell I wrote anyway.
All your friends, though, you have to use a Ouija board at the same time.
She emphasized the significance of this gesture as a tribute to the century-long relationship with Avilés, Spain. By lighting, they don't care.
They don't
either.
care.
They don't care.
They really don't,
They
guys.
come over here like out of pity.
Come on.
Like, oh God, well they're paying for the trip.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Ooh, they have the dirt pepper. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
So she's happy to invite the sister cities to illuminate the plaza this year. We should all boo.
They didn't pick a
We should all
local.
boo.
Right.
We should all just boo.
They didn't pick a local.
You're right, exactly.
Come
No,
on.
because they don't care about locals.
That's not
She doesn't
right.
care about locals.
Come on.
So do we have to count backwards in Spanish when we do the countdown?
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, they probably will.
Yes,
It would
nueve,
not surprise me if Nancy
ocho,
Sykes-Klein made us
siete,
count backwards in
cinco,
Spanish.
cuatro, tres, dos,
This is-
uno.
We should all boo. Everybody should boo.
My party will still go on.
Yeah, right. The royalty's not coming to your party. The sister cities people not coming to your party.
I'm gonna be there. I cannot
Actually,
wait.
the city, you know, they are one of my sponsors.
Yeah, well.
Well, good.
But I don't think Avilés is bringing their best.
No, I don't think so either. Jeez, oh Pete.
I don't think they are sending their best.
Let's get a wealthy city. Avilés is struggling.
They're gonna help us. Troy wants this to be a sugar daddy relationship.
Don't bring Dubai. I can't exist. No Dubai. I can't move.
As long as it's not Dubai.
We have to flip the bill.
Be quiet.
Let's at least go Dutch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's at least go Dutch.
well,
Yeah.
they can pay for some of this lighting.
Oh,
I really do hope we're not paying for their plane tickets, but I'm sure we are.
I'm somewhere.
The lighting of the plaza and the Christmas tree will be conducted by St. Augustine Sister Cities Association President Consuelo Lippi and Sister Cities 100th Anniversary Celebration Committee Chair Len Weeks from the gazebo.
Oh,
At least there is one local there.
Well,
Yeah, thanks, Len.
And
for being here.
Lynn's one of the ones that was instrumental in starting the Night of Light, so I won't pick on Lynn that
Right.
much.
No, I mean,
Lynn's
I'm
all right.
glad a
Lynn's
local
all
is
right.
there.
Lynn and Don Critchlow are a part of it, so I'll stop picking on it. No, I won't. I'm lying. I'm going to still pick on it.
Just, yeah, I'm just glad a local is there.
They say the event highlights the enduring connection between St. Augustine and its sister city, Abilene. For more information about today's events, attendees can visit www.citysanog.com/lightupnight.
Is there a book or anything I can read on this relationship? There's a Lifetime movie
No,
or
'cause
something?
It's not a real relationship.
It just kind of, I'm just.
It's a long distance.
Why is this important? Why is this
AIM
beneficial?
relationship.
Why is this beneficial to all concerned?
It's
Why?
not.
I can do the 4-way test on this mess and it still doesn't add up on me.
Passes, it fails the first way.
Yeah.
Is it good for all?
No.
We don't have to go further.
That's it.
Right, it's done.
Adjourned.
Any changes to the program will be updated on the same website and the Facebook page. Additionally, traffic updates and road closures will be available from the City of St. Augustine Police Department Facebook page.
Nice.
It's a big event,
It is.
regardless of our stupid relationship with Abilene, Spain. Still a big event that a lot of people are going to be at.
Yeah,
And it's
I mean-
not me.
Bring some hot singles over or something. I don't know.
There you go.
Let's do a trade. Like,
Right,
hello.
right?
Like,
Yeah.
hello.
JV's
I guess
now advocating for human trafficking.
That's
Yeah, that's great.
Friendship trafficking.
Who gets to pick who goes to Abilene?
Right. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
we never go to Abilene. They never send anybody from St. Augustine to Abilene. So
No.
I guess they're never sending us.
No,
but
we send delegation over there
Mm.
that we pay for.
yeah, it's usually, what is it? Usually just like Nancy and her family.
Right, or
It's
something.
usually commissions, and then there's a small group that's part of this committee.
Mm.
These people are just
So
obsessed.
Consuelo is probably part of that committee over there.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, good. Drive through twice.
Ugh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
But
man.
There we go. You know, it's happening. What are we going to do about it?
Nothing's gonna happen.
It's
so,
our own
yeah.
personal recycling.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Mm. If I go there, I'm going to go there to boo.
Yeah.
You better go to.
Just dude, and now the sister cities boo.
Yeah, we have a special spot in this
do
Red
you say
Troy's
boo?
party. We could do that.
How do you say boo in Spanish?
Boo.
El boo.
Hell, boo.
All right.
No, I'm sure they're nice people from
I'm
Spain.
great at
I'm
Spanish.
sure
by
they
the
are
way.
good. They can make great flan, but what are they going to do for my community? I don't know nothing. Sorry.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's a narcissistic relationship. that we have
Seriously.
with them.
Sick of it.
Why
Sick and
wasn't it
tired.
San Juan? I mean, that's
San Juan.
yeah, because Menendez came from Puerto Rico
Mm-hmm.
here. I mean, he went through Aviles, but it was a long way away from Aviles.
Mm.
So, I mean, I don't understand. San Juan's a country, a city that probably needs our help more than.
More than anybody.
No, we're not interested in helping.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
We're interested in taking pictures with each other.
That's all.
Yep. All right, it is Gas Buddy Gas Report time.
I'm interested in
El
this report.
Boo!
Yeah, El Boo!
Let us know in the comments where you were seeing good prices for gas. We would appreciate it. A1A discount beverage, $2.86. We got the Owens at 780 South Ponce, $2.87. Mobile and Circle K, 800 South Ponce, $2.87. We got the Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $2.89. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponce, $2.89 as well. The Sicko at 1099 South Ponce, their cash price is $2.91. I don't even think they're open. I think they're still working on those gas pumps out there. I mean, it looked like the entire place was torn up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah.
Hmm.
The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $2.99. The Sunoco at 2199 North Ponce, $2.99. And then the gate on Mizell Road. They thought Trump didn't win, and they raised the price to $3.17.
What?
Hate to tell you guys, but gas is about to go down.
That is crazy luxury gas price
that is-
there.
Maybe,
way
maybe
too
not
much.
until January.
Well, probably,
Mm.
yeah, probably, hopefully
Yeah.
sooner.
Yeah, she doesn't need the votes now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're just not going to hear from her again.
Little too late.
Yeah, I
She'll be
know,
gone.
really.
What do you think? Because she's the one who has to certify
Right. That's
the VP.
That's what
the VP
that's
has
what,
to certify. That is such a nasty pill to have to swallow.
Mm.
Yeah, and literally
Yeah.
career is
And
over.
Florida gave 30.
But let me ask, like, what do you do after this? You write a book? Like, I don't know.
She'll be fine.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be all right.
She'll be fine.
You just disappear and you sit on a bunch of money and
She-
you just enjoy your life. You do speeches.
You can
know?
do
you
that?
Walk around and do
Yeah.
speeches for
Oh,
$400,000.
She can go back to California and still
Find something to do. Parking lot.
She'll be a very, very high paid consultant.
Yeah.
Parking czar or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said.
Well, they have a problem out there with parking. So
So no, she'll be fine. She's
Yeah.
and she's not. Her career is not done. I mean, I got to give it to her. She was closer than I thought she was going to be when it was first announced.
I
thought it
mean,
was
she
gonna- I thought it was
took
gonna be
on-
just an absolute blowout, and I think she ran a pretty good campaign.
I
mean,
have to give it to her.
Well,
so I feel bad. Yeah.
she didn't, though. She didn't say anything. She didn't answer a single question. She didn't say anything.
She knew how to
didn't
do
get to know her, and that was her problem. I
Well,
wish
that-
people
no,
would have
that
got
was-
to know her a little bit
that
more.
I think that was purposeful.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that
it didn't work in that
Yeah, it
favor.
didn't.
Yeah.
didn't. People want to know who they're voting for.
Yeah.
So no, I mean, she didn't campaign for like the 6 months leading into it and any
Yeah.
of those things. So I mean, the fact that this could have been an absolute blowout, and I think if it was Biden, it would have been an absolute blowout. I think.
Yeah. I mean,
I think
definitely she
even
did
the
better than
Democrat-
Biden would have.
I think
That's
they
without a
would have
doubt.
lost New York if it was Biden, and that's hard to do as a Democrat.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, Gas Buddy Gas Report comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. If you are in trouble with the law and you're hanging out at the Hardwick Hotel, not of your own volition,
Right.
you didn't want to be there, call Chris Lucero. He'll get you out, back to your house, back to your job. He's available 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services. 904-822-BAIL. That's 904-822-2245. Live music mic check happening right now. And we got Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Smoking Joe Shower at Trade Winds at 1 o'clock. Baby Gray,
Aw.
Pierre's Pub at 1. Scott Hall's been 39 at 2. You got Vinny Jacobs at the Guy Harvey Resort at 4. Reggie Starrett at the Milltop, 4:30. Mark Hart, Trade Winds, 5. Taylor Roberts, Fusion 904 Eatery at 6. Dewey Via, Old Coast Ales at 6. Al Canali.
Oh, cannoli? Canali?
It says Canali on
All
my
right.
sheet.
All right. I'll change it to cannoli, though.
All right. Yeah.
Tasty
It's
Al.
just one letter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tasty Al. Harry's at 6.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, boy. Alexis Paramus and Christian Powers.
Great.
Pierre's Pub at 6. Bond Kaiser at Salt Life at 6. Stu Weaver at Taps, 8 o'clock. And Brett Blackshear. Stogies at 9 o'clock. Comes to us from Griffin Service, of course, who understands that choosing the right company when you need plumbing or electrical services is a big decision. They help hundreds of local families just like you every week getting problems fixed so that you can get back to what really matters, being comfortable. You see them everywhere, dozens of times a week in those black and yellow vans, and when you do, it means legendary services on the way. If you have plumbing or electrical issues, Griffin makes them easy. 904-500-2653 or visit griffinservice.com and see the Grifference. All right, our Whiskey Wednesday.
Oh, wow. Whiskey frisky.
Oh, there you go. They're looking for tiers. They're looking for tiers to make a whiskey out of.
I love this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Looking for tears.
Yeah.
they're looking for tiers.
What's
yeah.
it called? Loser?
I'll tell. That's what people already call Fireball.
Loser bun.
Um,
Yeah, true. Yeah. It's
Well,
kind
this
of
is
like a
Fireball.
limp,
If I didn't tell you that.
limp noodle.
And we'll get to that after I tell you about Fidus Roofing. Fidus Roofing, great local company here, and they want to make sure you are protected. They want to make sure your home is not destroying itself from the top down, that you got no squirrels up in there, no raccoons living up there, and they could be getting in through your roof if your roof's busted up.
Gross.
I know. I mean, they're not the people that are going to eradicate the raccoons if you already have them. You got to call an exterminator and stuff for that. R.I.P., the squirrel
Mm-hmm.
and the raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
They lost the election for the Democrats. I think.
Yeah. Blame them.
Those rodents.
Right.
That's right.
Build a great roof.
Vitus Roofing, 904-355 Roof.
They do pavers.
And gutters. Yeah.
Fireball Whiskey. Introducing.
Oh,
Dad, we get another yeah in there. All
right on the
I heard
story.
Fireball.
Yeah, he was so excited.
Fireball Whiskey has introduced a novel product called Crier Ball, a whiskey made from the tears of disappointed football fans. They got all their tears from Jacksonville.
I knew it was something about disappointment. That's awesome.
Yeah. This is a unique blend. Yeah, that's pretty unique. And it aims to capture the true spirit of game day, they say, by combining the emotional essence of heartbreak with the signature cinnamon sweetness of Fireball.
Oh, I love this. This is actually a cool idea.
The concept is designed to appeal to football fans who enjoy the competitive spirit of the game and want to take gloating to a new level. According to a press release, the whiskey will be a limited edition offering available for next season.
Oh, next. I
I
need it
know.
now for Sweatfest. It'd be great to give all my spinners this thing.
You guys want to know how it's made?
Please.
All right. To create Crier Ball, Fireball has employed official tier collectors who will be stationed outside some of the season's most significant NFL and college rivalry
I was going to
games.
say, just go to a Jaguars game.
I know it. I know it. They'll be posted up out there every week. These collectors will use eyedroppers and jars to gather tears from fans whose teams have lost. The collected tears will undergo a thorough sterilization and distillation process.
Okay, I was wondering because some people have more sulfur.
Well, yeah.
I'm a little bit more saltier.
You know, this is
Salty.
obviously a
Each
gimmick.
batch is
of
different.
course, but
Each
I'm
batch
really,
is different.
I'm really leaning
Right.
into this.
No,
This is
this
to be
is a
awesome.
gimmick. They're going to sprinkle some salt in the mix, and that's going to be it.
I was going to say, is this like honeybee? This is from downtown.
Yeah,
And this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
from,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
from Nocatee.
right,
You know,
right. There's
these-
Nocatee tears.
These tears are from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I want
these are-
crocodile
and
tears.
These are from
There you
these
go.
are from Cowboy fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is from the Florida Man games.
University of Florida.
The tier collectors will be present at several high-profile games, including the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys on November 10th,
A lot of tears.
the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears on November 17th.
A lot of tears.
Yeah, and the Iron Bowl featuring Alabama Crimson Tide and the Auburn Tigers on November 30th.
So many tears.
It's lots of tears. These events are expected to provide ample opportunities for collecting tears, says Fireball.
Where's the Nancy Kerrigan blend? Nothing, all football. That's it. What? That would be a luxury if they can get those. Ugh, why?
Yeah, that's a little too long ago.
What? I mean, think about that blend. Limited edition, brosif.
Okay, well, again, hang out in Jacksonville. I'm
Tears
surprised
of a
there's one
clown,
on the
yeah.
list. You get all you need right there in one day.
Mix it
But
into.
Jacksonville Jaguars fans, we don't really cry anymore. We expect
No.
it.
No,
it's just kind
yeah.
of expected.
We're kind
Yeah.
of grizzled to that.
We really
Seriously.
are. We're numb.
Oh, we lost? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost in last drive? Oh, yeah, that's
we
right.
celebrate when we don't lose by that much. We
Yeah.
only lost by 3. Hell yeah!
It's like
we
repeatedly
could have
getting
won.
Yeah.
Right, we were so close to winning.
The only
That's
thing
a
that's-
victory.
The only thing that stopped us, the other team had more points.
Yeah, they were better.
Just happy they don't get a lot of stains on their outfits.
That's the mark of a bad football team,
Grass
sir.
stains, yeah.
Clean jerseys.
No blood, nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Ugh.
All right, hey, St. Johns County Council on Aging, getting about $545,000
Okay.
for a senior center improvement project.
Excellent.
This is a significant grant from the Dolores Bar Weaver Legacy Fund. Speaking of Jaguars,
Jaguars.
Doing some
Weavers.
stuff. This is
Yeah.
great.
It's going to enable the St. Johns County Council on Aging to proceed with its improvement project in town. The COA announced Tuesday that it received $545,000, which covers the necessary funds for phase 1, but also opens up opportunities for matching grants to support the completion of phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
The Shelter and Shade Project aims to enhance accessibility and safety for seniors by raising the elevation of the building entrance and constructing a covered area.
Oh, it's a
among
covered
other
wagon, yeah.
improvements. COA Executive Director Becky Yanni expressed that these enhancements will improve the property from one end of the campus to the other, providing much-needed shelter from the elements and ease access for participants. So is this like a covered walkway?
Yeah. It's pretty much open air back there. And so this will give them the opportunity, because obviously the sun is like such a big thing with senior citizens. So this will give them some opportunities to do some outside activities without being so like egregiously in the sun all the time.
All right.
Yeah, that's great. This is awesome. It's a huge space too.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of room to work back there for sure. The construction of these improvements will be managed by St. Augustine's A.D. Davis Construction.
They did the original build.
Right.
Yeah.
With designs by Open City Architecture and Marquise, Latimer, and Hallback, Inc. A.D. Davis Construction has a history with COA. They built the River House, Lifelong Learning Center, and events venue back in 2009. I can't believe it was that long ago already.
Wow.
Phase 2 of the Shelter and Shade project will focus on refinishing and screening in the outdoor deck for the Sunshine Center adult daycare participants, further enhancing the facilities at the 180 Marine Street location.
Cool.
So that's great.
Yeah, that facility definitely this is good and be awesome.
Yeah, man. They need some upgrades for sure.
I'm excited for them.
They are. It is time.
Nice people.
Yeah, man. Yeah, nice people.
They've been doing right for a lot of years.
Yeah. Staying in their lane, just staying to it every day. Consistency. They're a great organization.
Yeah. All right, Troy, how do you want to check the comments?
I will wander through this wacky Wednesday with our wonderful watchers.
All right. While you do that, I'll remind everybody Batesute Employed, not your average local insurance agency. They're pretty awesome. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk, longevity in our community, and the way they treat their clients sets them apart. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Give them a call and schedule an appointment. Very easy, 904-794-5455. Also, our friends at St. Augustine Handy House, family-owned business. If you're looking for the perfect custom prefab or portable building, did I get another read on this? Am I forgetting the other read on this?
No, they just have that storage unit stuff that's going on there too.
Oh, right, the storage unit stuff. Oh, I do have that in there. Self-storage units available.
Boom.
For the month of November, they are offering the first month free when you sign up with a 3-month minimum rental term. That's pretty easy. That's great. Not too long term. That's awesome. Excuse me. Give them a call, 904-823-9092. They have the best rates in town, family-owned and operated. Their storage sizes range from 5x10 to 10x20, and they have 24-hour drive-up access, too, which is great.
That's great.
Yeah, man. So if you're looking for a place to store some extra stuff, St. Augustine Handy House, local company. Pick up a shed while you're out there. You can do that. They'll deliver it and install it. Take care of the permits, too. St. Augustine Handy House. We appreciate them being part of the show. What do you got, Troy?
All right. So, we're talking about the agro development. And, one of the things is, and this was in the comments, we already have farms.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really we don't need fake farms. So that was a part of it.
Great point.
Okay. So
Really
thank you
great
for
point.
that. I think Kelly made that comment. Wawa was at 320, already jumping up there. Costco's 289, a little bit of a jump.
Fair.
And the BP jumped like 20 cents and it went to 317.
Yikes.
As far as the Ripley's talent, I didn't see a whole lot. David, did you see any that really stood out?
Yeah, we have a straw. Somebody can sing through straws.
Oh, okay.
So that could be a talent.
There you go.
Oh.
Use the straw as an instrument.
I think it was Joy. Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe that's indicative of a bad question of the day.
No participation. Well, you were at Rotary, so it means you were a good speaker because when there's lots of questions, that means it's a good speaker.
That means it's a
okay.
good speaker. Yeah.
When everyone just goes, as soon as they're done, they're like, "Oh God, it's over."
Right.
Yeah.
No.
And no one raises their hand.
Yeah.
A bad speaker.
Yeah.
So
Well, I left a lot of questions on the table.
Great.
purposely.
Good. Keep them
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get a ticket.
right.
Find out, babes.
Mostly, it was how I was dressed was the most questionable part of that out there.
We all paid for it.
I got everybody fined. That was great. What do you got for Stordom Stat, Troy?
All right, Stodum stat. On this day in 1869, the very first college football game was played.
No way.
What?
Rutgers beat Princeton 6-4.
Jersey.
All right, they actually were using a soccer ball. They wasn't even a football at that time. And Rutgers challenged Princeton because Princeton had just kicked Rutgers ass 40-2 in baseball.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that's a high baseball score.
All right.
Wasn't
and,
baseball started in Jersey too?
it was in New York.
Oh, it was in New York. Okay.
Cooperstown. But Rutgers challenged Princeton, and in that time you couldn't do a forward pass. And it wasn't until Teddy Roosevelt, they were about to eliminate college football altogether because it was too violent. They were averaging
Ooh.
about 20 deaths a year.
Really?
Yeah, because
Wow.
it was just basically fighting. There was no forward pass. There was no spreading out of the game. There was really no penalties. It was just a brawl to get to the end.
Damn.
And Teddy Roosevelt called all the college coaches together, and they formalized the rules and and that's what saved college football. So President Roosevelt saved college football.
Nice.
So
Wow.
Okay.
'cause it was that violent. I mean, it was just an all out brawl for like
Wow.
the first 40 years of
That sounds
college football.
very exciting to watch.
Yeah, they said there was about 100 fans at the 6-4 football game.
Okay. Not as popular as it is today.
Wow.
All right. Cool, man. Thank you for that. Stoitum Stab brought to you by St. August Pizza. Check them out. Go get yourself a few slices today. Absolutely delicious pizza. Plugs, guys.
All right, just be careful. It's going to be a little overcast and rainy today on the road, so give yourself a little bit of time.
Okay.
Everybody show up at 3:00 today. We have St. Augustine royalty in the house. We have Sebastian coming in talking
right.
about whiskey, wine, and wildlife with Jen. This is going to be super cool. Can't wait to see our brother. I miss him, so it's going to be a good show.
Yeah, man. And I'll tell you to go to the FloridaManGames.com. See you later.
Bye-bye.